Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got what they talk about over here? The videos, the Diddy videos. Hey, look, we gonna talk about that. All right, we got Luke on the videos, Luke on Diddy in the back rooms and whatnot, man. We also got what else we got over here, man? Finesse 2 times, and NBA Youngboy going back and forth, man. The 10-year-old getting involved. We also got bad news for the Breakfast Club, man. Boosie on rap beef between Kendrick and Drake, and Omarion with a question for the ladies out here. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. The Breakfast Club is being stated, right, according to Baller Alert, that the Breakfast Club will no longer be slated for a lineup in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So essentially the Breakfast Club is going to be dropped from 105.3's lineup in Atlanta. All right, so if you live in Atlanta and you like to listen to the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, the G, DJ MV, and Just Hilarious, well, you're going to have to find another place to tune in to get your local news. You know what I'm saying? Like your local urban news. You know what I mean? In fact, you might as well tune into what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because we give you the same information, almost better. Listen, some of y'all like, no, it's definitely better Celeb. Hey, look, man. You know what I'm saying? I give respect where respect is due, all right? I like to listen to the Breakfast Club every now and then, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I like to listen to, just to see like where, if everybody's on the same wavelength about a lot of the topics that we discussing, man. So, now I don't know why that is, but I went to the comment section when I read about that, and some folks are saying all kinds of things. Matter of fact, let me see if didn't I have a pic? I think I had a pic of some of the comments that folks are saying concerning the Breakfast Club no longer being in whatchamacallit. Let me see what they said, man. Some people said, one person, TK, said they need someone who actually reads the author's books, understands political issues, and ain't beefing with hood rats on IG all day. Where's the culture for the culture? Okay, the cuff. Somebody else said this show is in so many markets. One station in Atlanta hurts them how? And mad people was like, it does hurt because Atlanta's a huge urban market. It's one of the biggest urban markets. It won't kill them, but it's a big deal to not be syndicated in Black Hollywood and you're the #1 black morning show. It does hurt them. If somebody says it doesn't hurt them, it hurts the black community. I don't know if it hurts the black community if they're not. I mean, they're just like, I don't think it hurts them. It might actually. Yeah, it would. I guess it technically would, because if a lot of let's say black entrepreneurs and stuff like that are being featured or discussed, or any black ideas, black topics are being discussed, right? The folks in Atlanta won't be hearing it from them. And, you know, this is a nationally syndicated show, so it's actually relatively interesting that would happen like that. Somebody else put, wish they would have gotten a more educated host. They need some balance. Somebody else said they should have had Claudia Jordan to be the third host. I don't know, just doesn't do it for me. Hey, look, man, not everybody's gonna do it for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? One person said DJ Envy ducking those scamming allegations and keeping his job was masterful. I'm not gonna lie. Man, people are so petty out here, man. You know what I'm saying? What else did I have? Okay, look, let me get right back to it. Look. Omarion got a great question for those of y'all that you know what I'm saying, like to frequent the web and have discussions on these trending topics. Listen, this is on the Shade Room. Omarion posted, what is essential for a man to understand about a woman, right? About women, okay? What is essential for a man to understand about a woman? Mad dude showed up in the comments like, I'll tell you. I'm like, they didn't ask you. They asked the women. You know what I mean? What is essential for a man to understand about a woman? We all think we know, but we want to hear it from the ladies. So, if you have a vagina, you was born with a vagina, you got periods. Did I say that? If you have, you know what I'm saying? Periods of time where you experience strong emotional feelings like hot flashes. See what I did there? If you have periods of time where you find yourself wanting to be with your husband or your boyfriend and stuff like that, please post. Okay, what an answer to his question down below in our comment section, man. I'd love to know too. What's essential for a man to understand about a woman? Okay, I would love to know. I mean, I could read the comments, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feed any ideas to any of y'all ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know the answer to that question too, man. And then fellas, just take note. But let me throw this out here, because I'm a man, right? How can I say this? There's got to be a way that I can say this. Let me just keep it to myself, okay? Let me let you know what Finesse 2 Times got going on. You're like, whoa, Celeb. I know you ain't gonna not say anything. Why not? I could not say anything. I just don't know how to say it. You're like, how to say what? I just don't know how to say that. I think a lot of women don't know what they want. I think they say what they want, but then, and you know how I know? Because you don't even, listen, ladies, this is how I know y'all don't know what y'all want, okay? Because tonight, you just said you did not know what you wanted to eat. You see what I'm saying? And then your man had to provide you with all these different options. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, well, then let's just eat this. But then you said, no, I don't want to eat that. You follow what I'm saying? It just happened. Y'all don't know what y'all want. Okay? You want a man. I want a man to treat me right. And I want a man to just do. I mean, okay, a man should treat you right. That's 100%. But I'm just saying, a lot of men try to treat you right. And you're like, I need a bad boy. I need somebody that could really be like, you know, I need somebody that could. Yeah, I think what you want is a masculine man, okay? But they didn't ask me. Omarion didn't ask me. But, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you did everything that all the other men in the comment section did. You're like, why you sound like that? That's how I hit. All right, look, never mind all that. Listen, man, Finesse 2 Times and NBA Youngboy, they've been having quite the back and forth. I don't think these two love each other. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Finesse 2 Times made a song where he mentioned something about, I guess, NBA Youngboy's lady or something like that. Okay? So NBA Youngboy, apparently, it sounds like he mentioned Finesse 2 Times lady. Okay? To which Finesse 2 Times said, if you want to FaceTime my baby mama, you got to pay $250K. Okay? Where am I at over here? Then okay. So that's what he said, right? Now Finesse 2 Times also added this video. I want you to take a look and take a listen to this joint real quick. But source, you gotta cut the part when the kid starts talking, because I don't want to hear what the 10-year-old got to say. Real talk, please, source. Don't let the kid. I don't even want the kid to get airtime, because this 10-year-old child does not need airtime. He need to be in school somewhere. You know what I mean? Or he need to be doing his homework. We don't want to hear what the 10-year-old got to say. What the cuss is a 10-year-old going to sit around and tell us? You know what I'm saying? Go do your homework, okay? Please, source. Cut the 10-year-old's part out. You can let Finesse 2 Times say what he's saying when he's holding the baby or something like that. But when the kids start going into his rant, you can cut that part. We don't want to hear that part. All right? Take a listen real quick.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. Come on, man. You add it to the joint, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's put it together, man. Come on, man. We locked in, man, like Celebs, man. If a basketball player was the D on one of y'all right now and say you got 50,000, no, y'all worth way more than 50,000.
Shoot your shot.
It gonna take at least 250. Them have some money.
To do what? If he asked me for a girl.
FaceTime. He said, I got $250,000. I just want to FaceTime.
Now, after all that, right, I think Finesse 2 Times also added that he was low-key playing, okay? He said, this is what he posted. He said, I was trolling. I don't play about sugar. Her loyalty is worth more than money. I'm over here like, ooh, she got on his ass. You know what I'm saying? She got on his ass. Like, I am not one of your hoes. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't play about sugar. Her loyalty is worth more than money. If only y'all knew what we done been through in the show. He said, you know, if only y'all, I wish I could do his voice. If only y'all knew what we done been through in a short period of time. The feds got me all through Suge paperwork. They trying to get her to fold on me real bad, but she won't do it. That's why she on that monitor. Okay, Finesse. I guess that's why she on the monitor. Now, in addition to that, right, NBA Youngboy did respond to what Finesse 2 Times had to say, okay? Take a listen to NBA Youngboy, his first response to Finesse 2 Times. Take a listen real quick.
Nah, you sound like a bitch who I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know how that shit turned out, you pussy ass nigga. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, bitch. I told your hoe something. This bitch ass nigga wanna at me. Man, I ain't tell your bitch ass. I ain't tell your botched ass nigga when you play with my hoe, nigga. I just post your bitch. Keep that thing gangster. Then go back and play with my wife, man. That ain't no bitch. That ain't that bitch that you fake pimping, nigga. No, man. Alright. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that, you pussy bitch. None of that.
you look. You probably sitting over there like, I kind of want to know what he said, but I just can't understand him. Hey, look, that accent is priceless, man. Like, he don't need to drop no albums. He just needs to talk real passionately. I just want to, you know what? If I could just interview NBA, if I could just go to Gravedigger Mountain, right, without getting yelled at, right? But if I could just interview NBA Youngboy about something that he's passionate about, like, yo, bro, like, did they land it on the moon, bro? Don't you think that's a fake? You know what I'm saying? Flag flapping in the wind. And I would just love to hear NBA Youngboy get passionate about that. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to know what NBA Youngboy had to say. He said, this is what he said. I'm gonna tell you what he said. Essentially, right? He said, I disagree. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah. He said, nah, you sound like an itch swat kicked out ninja. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health ish, boy. He said, hey, you know how that ish turned out? You wrote my hoe, pusillanimous ass ninja. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, itch. I told your hoe something. This itch ass ninja wanna at me. I ain't tell your botch that. When you play with who? What he say? When you play with my hoe, like who? Whatever. He said, I just post your. He said, when you play with my name, I just post your itch. Keep that thing gangster. Then you double back, play with my wife. He said, that ain't that itch, you fake pimping ninja. He said, man, I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that. I was like, okay. I said, all right, he's upset. He's passionate. I was like, man, I gotta come up with a way to interview this man. But if I go to Gravedigger Mountain, you ain't gonna hear from me no more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was just trying to give me flowers. It would be for real. Cause I be clowning too much. He'll try to kill me. He'll be like, you ain't leading Gravedigger Mountain, boy. I'll be like, damn, man, really? The feds is right over there. Anyway, NBA Youngboy continued, right? He continued, right? Take a listen to what he had to say here.
Hold on. He like, Youngboy, with the problem, bitch, you know I'm thrown off out of his mama with that child, but fuck that bitch, and fuck that pharaoh too. Nigga, who you talking to? That bitch car better be bulletproof, bitch.
You like, what he say? Hey, look, I looked at the comments, man. Somebody said, he basically said he want the feds to get more charges on me. He basically said, I want the feds to get more charges on me. Look, he said, I think it sounded like he was, come on, say it, get it out, bro. It sounded like he was rhyming. I was saying rhyming or rapping. It sounded like he was rapping off a lyric or rhyming off a lyric, okay? He said, young boy, what the problem? You know I'm throwed off. I hit his mama. Well, let me just keep it going. He said, who you talking to? Itch car bet be, whatever. Let me keep it going, okay? I think it was a rap. I think he was just rapping. Okay? Now, as we mentioned before, right? Finesse 2 Times got that little 10-year-old. I hope this video is recording. Okay, it is. Finesse 2 Times got this, the 10-year-old kid. I forgot his name. I know his name. I just don't even want to mention it, right? 'Cause I don't even want to dignify the 10-year-old with a title in this hip hop game or none of that. But he does like this 10-year-old artist that he's trying to put on. I don't know if he got him to diss NBA Youngboy or something like that, but Youngboy did respond about the 10-year-old making a statement towards him. Take a listen to what NBA Youngboy had to say about the 10-year-old.
Nigga, I said what the f*** I said, man. Don't tell no child say nothing to me. That nigga can't even nick it. F*** you.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here, man. See, this is how the curse passes on to the children. You understand what I'm saying, man? How do you get a 10-year-old involved in a potential beef? You know what I mean? He should be doing his homework. That like you have a back and forth with another grown man, and the 10-year-old got something to say. Ain't nobody pull bro to the side and say, yo, man, it's a bad idea, man, with this 10-year-old even saying so. I wouldn't even have posted that. I'd be like, little man, like, you need to step to the side, man. Don't nobody got vision? Can't nobody see, man? See, a recurring theme, right? Or a symptom of moral decay in a society or civilization. You're like, oh, here you go with the knowledge. Yeah, some of y'all are opposed to knowledge. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? A recurring theme or symptom of moral decay in a society, or a recurring you got to notice there are patterns in life. This whole universe is patterns. Look at how the universe dances. You know what I'm saying? It dances in a circle. The world spins in a circle. Solar system spinning in a circle. The galaxy is rotating. The whole thing is a recurring theme or a pattern. It's like a poetry. It's like a song. Okay? You know songs, don't you? So you don't see the patterns, man. A recurring pattern or symptom of moral decay in a society or civilization is a destruction of the children. You don't see that? It's this, like, it's a constant season that keeps cropping up before a society is ultimately destroyed or whatever. Okay? It's the destruction of the children. Child sacrifice in ancient civilizations, infanticide in declining societies. Do we see that here? Can you get the damn picture? Some folks are too slow to get it. It's obviously opposed to being fruitful and multiplying. You understand? It's the opposite of blessing the species, right? Look, here we just have fancy slogans for our infanticide. And the curse of moral decay and this society's downfall is seen in the abuse and exploitation of our children, which is an indication of our society's moral downfall. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're like, I think it had the moral downfall when there was slavery. Yeah, I kind of feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Listen, okay? The abuse and the exploitation of children, look, Sickalodian, I'm looking at you, is a symptom of the moral decay of a society, man. So we really need to protect these children, man. These children. You know what I mean? This man got a 10-year-old involved in grown-up shenanigans, okay? And look, folks hate Charleston White, but he the one that called the people to protect the child, didn't he? But this society is so cursed. They'll hate the man and won't even approve of the fact that he called the people to protect the child. You know what I'm saying? See, he be calling grown-ups to the carpet. And a bunch of y'all got mad influence. A bunch of artists got mad influence, but don't nobody know nothing. Don't nobody want to say nothing about the insanity that we be saying. You know what I mean? But folks want to tell us they got a lot of money. Let me tell you something, man. Let me give you a strong message. A strong message to you. I have a lot of money. Look at my ice type rappers and people with influence, okay? Source, what did Wallow have to say? What does Wallow have to say? I'm going to take what Wallow said for my statement, okay? To all of you rappers that want to show us all your ice. What's Wallow say, Source?
Oh. Fuck all that!
Nah, ain't no fuck all. Exactly. I love how he said that, okay? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Like, he's 10 years old. He should be doing his homework. We don't want to hear what he got to say. He's sitting around here showing me chains and stuff like that. Come on, bro. Like, and when I was, here we go. Here, old folks talking now. When I was young, right? The OGs, the real OGs, right? If they was going on like the wrong path, and the young dudes was like, yo, man, put me on, you know what I'm saying? I want to do what you do, though. They'd be like, nah, bro, like, this ain't the way, you know what I'm saying? What'd he say? What did Nas say? He said, I had to school him, told him don't let ninja fool. He said, I had to school him, told him don't let niggas fool him, cause when the pistol blows, the one that's murdered will be the cool one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I messed that up, but I'm just saying, he was trying to put the little man on. You know what I mean? And let them know, like, nah, man, this ain't the way. Okay? I mean, come on, bro. Like, y'all should know that. I don't even know, like, we don't got no OGs out here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? OGs, they dead. The OGs are dead, bro. You know they're dead. They're not out here trying to put dudes on the right path. Who's out here doing that? You know what I'm saying? OGs is dead, bro. You know what I mean? So, I'm an OG. Not if you ain't trying to lead the young ones on the right path. You ain't like the old OGs, the real ones. You know what I mean? That's trying to put our youth back on the right path. Which they was kind of silly because they was living in the wrong path, trying to put them on the right path. But we got what they were trying to say. Never mind all that. Let me go to my shout outs real quick, okay? I need to get out of here. Didn't I have a shout out? I think I did. All right, listen. OG Kush. OG, you better be a real OG. I'm just telling you right now, okay? OG Kush said, wait, didn't I just have it? I just lost it. Damn. See, man, this is what happens, bro. Okay, OG Kush. My man said, LMAO, I cry watching movies. Oh, this is from yesterday's video, because K. Michelle said she don't like when men cry. He said, I cry watching movies. Not boo-hoo, but teardrops. I don't give a cuff. I'm over here like OG Kush. That ain't crying, bro. That's shedding a tear, man. You know what I'm saying? When I saw the gods trying to tell you something from Color Purple, you know what I mean? That made me shed a tear, man. You know what I'm saying? But I sucked that joint right back up because I don't play that. You know what I mean? No Diddy. Where we at over here, man? All right, look. Shout out to Space Dementia. Space Dementia. That's a good one. My man said, dope episode, bro. That's yesterday's video that we got to add suitability on. I don't know why. Y'all like, what? Yeah, they basically almost like damn near demonetized the yesterday's video. I don't know why. We ain't had nothing bad in it, but you know what I'm saying? I think they saw us getting a lot of views, so they decided to pull back. Whatever. Space Dimension said yesterday's episode was dope. So those of y'all that did not see yesterday's episode, double back and go check us out. Hit us with a view and hit us with a like, because they did not share the video out yesterday. I didn't even get my own damn notification. I was like, I ain't get a notification. I dropped the video. Dope episode, bro. Your combination of humor, seriousness, and just being human are top tier. Appreciate that, man. I be trying to be human, man, but you know what I'm saying? Folks don't like that. And Tavion Bowie, my man said, my favorite channel to watch on YouTube, Celebs Source. Y'all appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? It does mean a lot, man, whenever y'all say stuff like that, man. So shout out to you, man. Let's get right back to it. Rep this bad boy up. I got about 5 minutes. The bell's about to ring. I'm about to get in trouble. Them kids gonna be like, where the cuff is you at? Where the cuff is you at? Like they do this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, man, like, it's like my supervisor. Look, I'm more concerned about what the kids got to say to my supervisors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we like family where I'm at. So look, you a bad teacher. Look, they gave me a degree. I fooled the people you put in the office, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't doing no better. I'm sitting over here trying to keep the kids from robbing and shooting your behind. Slow. Anyway, look. Luke of Two Live Crew seems to be one of the few artists that are very vocal about the diddler, okay? Which I find to be very fascinating. Most artists don't even want to say a word about the diddler, but Luke was like, look, we don't need your money, and we do not want to party with the diddler after hours. Now, Luke has added on some thoughts concerning the diddler's parties. Take a listen to what Luke had to say.
You think the people ain't finna come to you? That's why I ain't never went in the room. They say, Luke, come on in the room. Luke, that's why. Luke, you want to come in the room with us? No, I take my little chips. I'm good. Cause I know once you go in that door, it ain't no coming back no more. So I take my little chips. You know, hey, look at me. I sleep in one bed. I have a nice vehicles, and you know I'm good. My son is good. And I don't need that smoke. They already drugged me one time. So when you go up in them rooms now, you better know where you're going at. You see these multi-millionaires, them people make you. They feel like they own you. You go run out there. These fools go run out there and try to fight these people. You can't fight these people. They own the president. They control the media. Hey, look, you on the front row at the Oscars. You on the front row at the Emmys. They promote you. They put you on this pedestal and feed you to the people. They give you 50 million followers on social media. They give you that. They put you on that platform. They make you good. They can, and just to show they can make you, they can erase you. When you get out of hand, I'm getting y'all some good stuff. This is nuts. You can't get out of control. Now you get beside yourself. You know, like mama said, don't get beside yourself, because I'm gonna put that little switch on you, boy. You can't get beside yourself with them.
Look, that man told you in English. He said, if they build you up, they could take you down. Look, Luke said he ain't want nothing to do with them back rooms. I don't blame him though, man. You know what I mean? Look, everyone that hands you money is not your friend. You got to get that through your skull, okay? You should always be leery whenever someone gives you money that you did not earn. You know what I heard Jay-Z said that was relatively profound? He said, he's talking about, I guess, the folks that be talking against him. He said, they said they made me. Well, make another me. I thought that was a heavy statement. Make another me. You said you made Hove, make another Hove. I was like, I don't like your blasphemous name, but I like what he said, okay? Because that says to me, if they can make you, they should be able to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me give you a baby. I bet you I'll give you another one. Look, I'll give you a bunch. Listen. If I can make one, I can make a bunch. I go by what Lord Jamar of Brand Nubian said. He said, if you could only do it once, you did it by accident. If you do it twice, it's skill. 3 times, it's mastery. I get what he was saying. They don't make multiple millionaires with crazy levels of influence on accident. You follow what I'm saying, man? And finally, listen, man, we got a hold of some of the court documents concerning Lil Rod and Diddy, where he's being accused of whatchamacallit crimes, and it's a bit of a doozy, man, okay? Rodney Jones was hanging out with, Lil Rod was hanging out with Diddy while working on a Love album, and although Diddy's team is saying everything bro is saying is fraudulent, I want you to consider a few things, all right? Because he said he even got videos. He said he got videos, okay? 1, okay? We have court documents, which would be crazy if they contained willingly fraudulent information, okay? And B, providing willingly and knowingly fraudulent information on a court document, if I understand it correctly, constitutes as perjury and fraud, and it carries a legal consequence of fines and potentially imprisonment. Would this man, Lil Rod, risk his current freedom to tell us a lie? I want you to think about that. Under oath? Think about it, okay? He brought this information to the court. You're like, but the feds don't want to hear what bro even had to say. Yeah, but they saw what bro had to say. They saw the court documents detailing the allegations in February, and they raided Diddy's house approximately a month later while catching him himself at the airport, while bro had the drug mule with him. On the legal documents, right? Lil Rod mentioned this. He said Diddy shared how he would get things by force. He said this included record deals, signatures on contracts, sex acts from women and men, as well as the women of his enemies. He bragged about departed attorney Johnny Cochran's savvy legal skills and ability to pay off the witnesses through private investigators and other third parties. Mr. Combs bragged about the power he has had and the fact that he beat up record executive Steve Stout's ass. Steve Stout's like, how the hell I get roped into this? You know how you got roped into it, bro. They beat you. He laughed uncontrollably as he talked about busting him in the head with a bottle of champagne and a chair. On another occasion, Mr. Combs bragged about beating up Gerard Rexnitz outside of a nightclub in Hollywood. Mr. Combs also informed me that only poor people pay tax. How dare... Look, let me roll up my window so I can say this. Let me roll up my dare. How dare you say we poor, bruh? We are putting money in your pocket, Diddy. What is that? Oh, how poor people would pay taxes. It's people. You see how they are? Poor people pay taxes. He shared that it is a common practice in the music industry to wire money from anonymous accounts overseas. This way, if there is ever a need to take care of a problem, it would never be traced back to him. These accounts were in Germany. I bet you these feds is looking for that. You like, but where the hell are tapes though? Incredible. You sick father mucker. You think we here at Celebs Source are sitting up here with pay gone videos? You like pay gone videos? Yeah, pay gone videos. Okay? Ready to show it to you? Let me tell you something, man. Okay? Some things you don't need exposure to. Okay? There's a reason why exposing people to certain videos constitutes a crime, man. Some things you just can't unsee. Hey, look, let us know in the comments below, man. Do you like watching pay gone videos? I want to know if you like watching pay-going videos, because if you do, your mind is all kinds of wacky. You know what I'm saying? And when I say pay-going, you're like, nah, I just like watching the women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing. Same spirit, baby. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Look, even Keys is like, I heard that. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for... I had to fold my phone back up. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, celeb news.